Hello, I see you looking. Hello, Yolanda, Aries for Life, Ozella. Hey, sisters. Bama, Lynette, Katie Bud, Leslie Cole. Hey, Sexy Gal, 48. Virgo, it is. Hey, guys. S. Dot, hey. Dana Bland, hey. So, what are you guys doing this beautiful Saturday evening? It's 9 o'clock in the city. Thank you, Tater, for being a member for 12 months. I appreciate it. Katrina Lee, hey, darling. How are you? It's me, Riri. Hey, sister. Loving my grandson. Hello. Mimi of 4. Hola. Yes, yes. So listen. How's everybody? Hey, Bushwatchers. Now look, it'll be amazing if you all would ever just come in, hit the like button, and then get comfortable. It's gonna blow my mind when it happens. I don't have to say hit the like button. You just gonna come in, hit the like button, and then you're gonna go relax. I'm gonna be all for that. I see you looking, Andrew, Tony Lawson. Hey, hey, my beautiful sisters. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Yeah, yeah. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. Dun, dun, dun. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Yeah. Get up, everybody, and dance. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Tammy Spear. Hey. All of my beautiful sisters. You all look marvelous. You look marvelous, guys. Absolutely stunning. Hey, Laurentina. How are you? Not Bama. Ozella, how's your mom? And love of my grandson, how is your babies? Bama, how is your son? Hello, Myra. How are you? So listen, guys. Hit that like button, Bushwatchers. Hit the like button. You got to know that if you enter into a person's place of resident, thank you. Somebody sent me a gift and I was looking down. Thank you, Dana. Dana Bland. They are fine. Thanks for asking, says love my grandson. Hey, Nick at Night. Lovey T. Loving my life. I love that. Thank you, Miller Miz. Thank you for the gift. How are you, Miller Miz? I love your name. I just love seeing it. Miller Miz. I love that. So original. So original. It's me, Riri. I know you had today off. How has your day been? What you been up to, girl? You work all the time. I know you know how to let your hair down. Hello, beautiful Lisa Brown. Tammy Spears, so sweet, guys. Her comments are always so gentle. Hey, love thyself. Where are you, sister? I didn't see you. Hmm. Love thyself. Where are you? Yes, ma'am. Bama said he's fine. Love my grandson said they're fine. Lynette said, I'm here, but I'm tired from going to my friend's reunion. Girl, relax, relax. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Lynette, thank you, baby. Ozella says she's doing good, Granny. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I pray that all of my sisters and brothers are doing so good. Hello, Gloria Wiley. How are you, sis? I'll be on vacation starting. I'll be on vacation starting soon. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Kima. Granny. Um, I'm great, Granny. Hope you had an amazing day, says Miller Miss. I did. Thanks for that. I really did. Hey, Love Chops. Tuesday. Okay, Riri. I'm excited for you, girl. I'm excited for you. Time to decompress. Hey, Cassie, baby. I had a magnificent day. Thank you. Yes, I did. So listen, guys, I called you guys out. I had to call my sisters out because I just gotta talk about some stuff. That's the it's gonna be the war call or the love call. That's our who the who right there, y'all. That's our who the who. Who the who. Miss Run Up a Band, hey sis. Mr. Blue, hey. She said, hey Granny, how are you this evening? I'm wonderful. Hey Kim. Hello, beautiful. Bright Edette. Hey, subscribe to the channel, please. Thanks for joining this evening. Hey, Play Safe, how you doing? You know, a lot of times you come, but I already started the conversation and I missed your name, but tonight I see you. So I'm so happy to see you, Play Safe. So happy to see you, darling. Hello, Sister Princess Strickland. You said picking and washing these greens. Girl, I started getting mine. I start buying the ones that you have to pick. I go get the triple wash and then I triple wash them again. And I love those. Not just be cooking for me, so I don't need a whole lot of them. It'll be just enough. I eat off of them like 3 days. And then if I don't finish them up in like 2 or 3 days, I throw them out. Put me some good old some type of smoked meat. I love the turkey tail. I love the turkey wings. I love smoked neck bones in my greens and beans and stuff like that. So, Thank you, Riri. Hit the like button, guys, please. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bushwatchers. So listen, this is a question. I know it's on everybody's mind. So I don't care. I mean, y'all already know. I'm just up in age. So when something's on my mind, I'm just going to speak it. A lot of people might not like it, but it's okay. It's just me. I don't have to get an answer, but I can get it off my mind because I'm not the only one thinking about this. So first of all, I want to tell Cockeyed that she spoke that into existence, my title. Badass Fuqqing Up 41. Now you spoke that into your existence. You really spoke that into your existence. But it's a question that everybody out here wants to know. And I'm going to be the one brave enough to ask. Where is the money? I just want to know, what did you do with the money, girl? Because if they helped you get an attorney, then why did you go to jail? It's just so many questions. And you coming out here and you doing your commentary, but you're talking about everything but what everybody want to know. Why don't you just come in and keep it 100? Y'all always talk about how real you are. Keep it 100. Where's the house? Where's the money? Why did you do jail time? You know, tell us. You know, we all want to know. Don't say mind your own business. Look, nowadays for me, social media is a soap opera for me. If I gave up my young and my restless to get to know real people and see what they're going through and what they're talking about, I'll take it. But you gotta come with some answers. You can't just shut it down like it never took place. You took up all of this money from these people. You said you made the $1,200, but you needed $3,000 by Monday. Then you said you got all the money up due to your family and friends. So you had the $3,000. And next after that, you started showing a home that you had got. But ever since you've been out of jail, you've been at your mama's house. Now you won't even come live. So you just gonna leave everybody hanging like that? You coming out here talking about how your stay was in jail. We don't want to know that. We want to know, how did you end up going to jail after you paid for an attorney? Because that was one of your biggest fears. You was like, I want me and my own attorney, because I do not want a public offender. That's why I ended up in jail in November. So your people was feeling you. They like, okay, let's help her. Let's help her so her daughter can have her mom. Okay, so they did their part. But what happened to the money, girl? We saw you partying. We saw you drinking. We saw you get your hair done. We just saw so much going on. We saw you come up with a whole house. You don't move to a whole city, a different city, just so much. But nothing makes any sense. And so why don't you just do it live and come and ease our mind and tell us what's really going on? Don't leave us hanging like that. You know, this is what we do. This is our soap opera. This is our new TV. I ain't never seen no TV program and just leave you hanging. You don't know what's going on. You got to come back and enlighten us. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. Hello, my favorite couple, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel. Hello there. Play safe say, her stay was not fun. We know. She was crying and didn't shout. Now that's funny. She was crying and she didn't shower. All right now. Okay, let me see. Hello, Denise Wallace. Hey, sister. Riri say 400, 1,200, 3,000, 800. This is all the money that you collected from those people. They might not say nothing, but I'm going to say something for them. Because some people gave you their last. That's the bad part. Some people didn't even have it, but your cheerleaders was pulling at the heartstrings so hard, talking about it could be anybody, it could be somebody in your family when you want help. They were putting letting the guilt on real thick to your supporters. So everybody feeling all bad. They giving you their lad, they giving you their bill money, and you pop out showing a house. Where they do that at? Girl, come on with it. I mean, ain't no sense in coming on here trying to cuss Granny out because it ain't even that serious. Just talk about what people want to hear about. Everybody want to know about the money. I assure you, you would have a great life if you come out here and talk about the money. What did you do with the money? Did you really get an attorney? Why did you waste your money on this attorney? Was it just a one-time fee? Is he just going to represent you one time? What are you going to do for the last time you went to court, which was Thursday of last week or this week, Thursday? What happened? What happened with that? And then, because you already came and told everybody, so we're supposed to be curious. So, is this attorney going to represent you on the 25th as well? Or do you have to do the whole process all over again? Come on, we deserve some answers. Give us some answers, God. She's a liar and a dope fiend. I'm reading comments, so I don't want you to think I might laugh. But this ain't me. These are people that support all of us out here on social media. And we all know what's going on in everybody's business, okay? We're soap operas. We're the stars, okay? We are the social media influencers. So you put your life out there, here you go. So that was from one of my dedicated supporters. Says she's a liar and a dope fiend. So come on, get this good whooping now. Since you want to leave us hanging like that. Ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna act like that didn't even take place, right? Wow. The nerve of you guys to take up all of that money and then come back and don't say nothing. I ain't never seen nothing like it. At work listening. Hey, so Matt Daniel. Okay, guys. Miss Rubberbag is laughing. Hey, Retha. Oh my, what a title. Well, it's an old, yeah. Yeah, that's what they said they were gonna do. That's what they said they was gonna do on their birthday. So I was just reiterating. I was just bringing it back to the forefront. And let's talk about it. You guys see how dangerous it is to speak something into your life? Full fruition. You have to watch what you say. There's power in the tongue. You can speak life over yourself, or you can speak death over yourself. There's power in the tongue. Tracy, could you or Mike please post the copyright statute so I can read it before I go any further? You have to be careful because that person definitely said it. Said I'm gonna F41 up. And girl, you ain't never lied. You have F41 up. You've been in jail 3 times. Wow. Since you turned 41. Wow. 3 times since you turned 41. Whoa. Those are not good signs. The copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowances are made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. I'm just doing some research. That's it. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Let's see what my sisters are talking about. Remember last time she said she wouldn't shower when she was in there before. Yep, that's what she said. Now, y'all let me know something because I don't have a problem reading your comments without saying your names. If you guys want your name to be said, then just say my name, and I would do that. But if you want to have, you want to stay confidential, then I won't say your name. I'll just read your comments. So just let me know, guys, okay? I don't want to get anybody into any trouble, but Granny don't care. Granny ain't scared nobody out here. We all content creator. We can talk about what we want to talk about. If the people that don't like it, then just stay away. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta come in the chat. You ain't gotta come on the back end talking in the comments. Just keep your opinion to yourself and just don't watch. Don't watch. Don't judge. Just don't watch. Did my sister Patricia Stevens get here yet? Look, Lakeisha Bass, hey. Hey, Starburst 68. I love your name. Okay, guys, I'm looking. Hey, Joanne. Riri said receipt, receipt, receipt. That's what I'm talking about, Riri. I mean, this is crazy. Lady K90, hey. This is crazy that this lady, and guys, it hadn't even been that long ago. It was just like last week. They started taking up the money, and we ain't heard nothing. I mean, it's been crickets out here. I'm like, girl, where those folks' money at? What did you do with all of that money? If I had $3,000 just like that, what all would I do? I pay all my bills. I put some to the side. Let me see what else would I do with $3,000. $3,000? What would I do with $3,000? Girl, where the money at? Where's the money? That's what I want to know. That's the burning question, honey. Ain't nobody forgot. People just waiting on you to be an upstanding person and just bring it up. They just want you to bring it up, even if you just have a little private conversation with your group. Just don't be walking around like those people didn't give you their money. They don't know what the heck is going on. They paid all that money, did all that praying, and you still went to jail, and then you come out, don't say nothing. You ain't saying thank you for the money. It didn't work. I still had to go do some days. That old lawyer wasn't hitting on nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Just like it didn't even happen. That's low down and dirty right now. You ain't told. When I support somebody and I call myself kind of close with them, I be thinking they're gonna at least give me that much respect. And like, tell me, don't just make me ask. Don't make me ask, just tell me. Well, Granny, I know you gave me $1,000, but that lawyer wasn't hitting on nothing. That joker, he got me up in that courtroom. He wasn't saying nothing on my behalf. He was just standing up there, just letting them just throw the book at me. Say something. Tell the people something. My God. Cassie baby, hey. Love my grandson, hey. She will have been asking again around the 25th. Girl, if they give her another dime, that's on them. I don't want to call them cray-cray. I don't want to disrespect nobody. But if they gave her some more money, and she running around here being so evasive, won't even say nothing about what happened, what took place, then wow, I don't understand. Hey, kitty lover, I don't even understand. If they give her more money, and she ain't even told them what happened with this attorney, just nothing, just crickets, This chick came out here and said, I'm going through some stuff. Me and my son, my oldest son, he's been so upset at me. And I'm just thinking about giving this YouTube thing up. I'm just about to be done with YouTube. That's all well and fine, but still tell the people what you did with their damn $3,000. I bet you told your family, you said your family helped you with the last part, the 800. You said that came from friends and family. So what about the 2,200? Don't they deserve some type of information? What happened? Doggone it. I didn't want to do it, but you won't say nothing. I'm tired of asking everybody what's going on. Lisa Brown said, everybody laugh. No, baby, everybody's begging. Everybody's begging. Everybody's begging. That's what they're doing. Everybody's begging. Y'all have taken advantage of the supporters so many times. And they keep on giving. And it amazes me that the real people that really deserve it, the real content creators, the one that's not asking, it just amazed me. All the scammers, all the con artists, all the poor piss mannies, all the thieves, they can just come out here and just say, see my cash, motherfucker. You know, they can just say anything. Bing, 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 bing. They hit the jackpot. But it'd be hard to speak on it because everybody's already clutching their pearls and their purses and everything. And it's sad that good people like myself, it's hard to even fix our mouth to ask. So we don't. Just hoping people just out the kindness of their heart just do it. But y'all beggars, everybody's begging. Everybody's begging. Y'all don't just beg for your platform. See, this is the thing for me. Y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all don't just beg for your platform. They gotta take care of your children's school, your children's Christmas, everybody in the family's birthday, cell phone bill, light bill, water bill, gas bill, put gas in the car, buy food. They gotta do every damn thing that has nothing at all to do with YouTube. Now the people that's coming on just want YouTube money, just want super chat, super sticker, cash up, super thanks on YouTube. Ain't put nothing else in it. It's like pulling teeth. But y'all coming out here, first of all, I really feel as though your sole purpose to come to YouTube were to get over on the people. That was your main idea. Kid Love said, I did without a washer for 7 months. It was awful. Carrying heavy bags to the laundry. Girl, I grew up the other way, so I know what you mean. If my wash and dry go out, I got a laundromat right down the road, so it's all good. It's all good. We're going to be just fine. Clothes going to still get washed. I'm still not going to come out here and tell everybody I need a washer and dryer. That's just not, that's not nobody burden but mine. Nobody burden but mine. I don't come out here and talk about, oh, you know, I need a refrigerator. I need a refrigerator. I need a stove. I need a dishwasher. I need a, no, I don't do none of that. And nobody should do that because that ain't what YouTube is set up for. It's set up for us to be partnership with them. We already know they take half of everything we make. Partnership means they give us things to advertise. Like advertise your page, your memberships, super chat, super sticker. I don't know where this other begging came from. I'm thinking it started with Tree. I'm thinking it started with her because a lot of people watched her. When I first came out, everybody was like watching her. She had a lot of people attacking her, but everybody was watching how she was moving, what she was doing. And everybody like, hell, if she can get all that, I can do it too. And so she brought the negative side of YouTube into foreplay. On Front Street. So she brought the negative side, and then everybody, it just was a explosion of people begging, needing. I never seen so many needy people. in one sector. I mean, it's just gang, 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 gang. It seems that way. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just the way that it seems. Um, Jackie Thomas, hello. Hey, my friend. Hello to my friends that's speaking to me. Hey, darling. Um, Tammy speaking to the beautiful couple. Marcy said hello to all speaking. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Lisa Brown says, say my name because I don't give a damn. All right, Lisa. I know you don't. There she is. Hello, beautiful Patricia Stevens. Hey. Ozella, Patricia, Stobart. Where's the money? Says Love Child. Where is the money, girl? Where is the money? What did you do with all that money? What did you do with the money, girl? I don't believe you gave this lawyer $3,000 and went to jail for 4 days. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. He said 99% sure you was not going to go to jail. 99%. That only leave one. You couldn't be that unlucky that you were the one. You just no way. It's just no way. But you know what I think happened? I think you took advantage and then you got taken advantage. That could have happened. That could have happened. She took advantage, then she got taken advantage. That's a thought. Lisa said, Granny, I don't think she got what she wanted. That's why she mad and quiet. She's really quiet, boy. We don't hear nothing but crickets coming out that camp. All she posted was Roz. Yes, I saw that. That's it. She got out going off on Shamar, and that's her friend. Really? I heard somebody mention that. But I don't really be over there anymore. So I didn't know that. Thank you all for joining the live and supporting Next Granny. You are appreciated. Thank you, Tracy. Mike is speaking to everybody in the chat. Riri is speaking to everybody. Ozella said that was gang. That was gang, Granny. Yes, honey. That was gang. And she did it so smoothly. And what was so telling about the whole thing is because on Tuesday, she asked for the money. And then before she ended that live, she started saying she was just done with YouTube. She was going to get off YouTube. She was done. But I think she thought about it. Wednesday came about and she started saying she wasn't going nowhere. She's going to keep her platform. She's going to keep her platform. That's when I think the game came in. Because she knew if she started talking about she was going to leave, people weren't finna give her their money. She finna leave. So she's like, I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. I'm keeping my done platform. I'm keeping my platform. But I said she's getting ready to get up out of here. She's going to take that money and she's going to get the heck on. I said it. She's going to take that money. She's going to get the heck on. So now she's back saying she's ready to give up social media because it ain't worth it. Her and her son been bumping head. I think her oldest son want her to get off social media. But she can still give the people something. Let them know what happened with the money. You know, just tell them something instead of acting like they just gave her money, but she ain't got to say nothing. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Granny want to know what really happened to the moolah. Yeah, I want to know what happened because that was a lot of money she took up. Everybody was like, don't do it. Don't do it. But they was like, no, we're going to help her. We're going to help her. We're thinking about the little girl. We're going to help her. And she just showed her ASS. Put her ASS in their faces. Like, here, okay. Y'all ever met people that's ungrateful? That's what it looks like. Just ungrateful. What did she say to the squad? Y'all the fool. Y'all the fool. Y'all didn't have to help me. Y'all the fool. Y'all remember that? That's what she said. Y'all the fool for helping me. That's what she said. So looked like her supporters would have took that as a warning. You the fool. She said it out of her own mouth. From the horse's mouth. Y'all the fool for helping me. Wow. That says a lot. That says a lot. That says a lot. Kid lover say, okay, I heard her say that she didn't have a wash and dry. She had to carry clothes. It was awful carrying those heavy clothes. My back is still bad. I did it. I could ask for help. It's not in me. That's right. We got, it ain't pride, but we kind of like built. We kind of built differently. We know that we're gonna still get it done. We done it before. We don't have to demean ourselves, and we don't have to downgrade ourselves and be out here big. And we're grown. We're not children. This too shall pass. You have to take the good with the bad. When the going get tough, the tough get going. That's us. That's our spirit. We're warriors. We're warriors. We don't be out here like no little child asking somebody to help us out with everything. Big and like a little child. You got some candy? You got some candy? No, we don't do that. Grown women step up and step up in it. That's what grown women do. We put on our big girl britches and we just roll our sleeve back and we get it done. No, I do not. Subscribe to the channel. Uh, is it, how you pronounce your name? Lois? Subscribe to the channel, please. Kitty Lover says, that's funny. Girl, I love David Ruffin, honey. So she hurt my feelings. David Ruffin could sing. I love to be described with famous people that did good in their life. Yeah, that don't bother me. He can sing. I think I can sing too. That joker could sing. Woo! What you talking about? Kid Lover say, I got one finally. It's here today. Thanks to my son. That's how my boys step in for me too, Kid Lover. They just step in. Um, I don't know that song though. I don't know that song. McKay. I don't know that song. Cause I don't know him like that, but I know he was didn't he sing for the Temptation at one point? That's all I know about him. I don't know a lot about him, but I know he could sing. I know that. Um, hey Beverly. Ozella say, Granny, that's the new panhandling. Yes. Yes. She's pimped hard on the internet, and that mouth cost her her freedom. Oh boy, Lois, you on to something. I love the way you think. I hope I'm saying your name right. Uh, Tracy speaking to the football mom. Kima say, I would be ashamed. I know, I know your spirit. We know we know each other energy. I know who will be ashamed, and if they out here asking, they must really need it because it ain't in us. It ain't in us. It's really hard to ask. Really hard. You're gonna do everything in your power before you ask anybody to do anything. First, you're gonna run through every resource and thing that you have available before you ask anybody. That's how we are. That's how we are. And I know that with a lot of us over here, you can say proud women, but I don't think it's that. I just think strong, strong. We've been through tough times before, and we made it through with the help of the Lord. So we just trust God. We don't just look for an easy way out. I'm just gonna go beg. I'm gonna go beg a bunch of strangers. We don't do that. We don't do that. Your back got to really be against the wall. Say she pimped hard. That is too funny. Kima said, I would be ashamed coming out here asking people to take care of me and my responsibility. You better say it. Yep, that was smooth, real smooth. It takes a fool to learn. Boy, boy, boy. Who is this? I don't know this person, but they think like me. They named me some of my favorite songs. Miss Rubber Band said, exactly, Kima. Princess say, I'm back. Please click the like button, everybody, if you haven't already. Thank you. Thank you, Bushwatchers. Granny, she'll be back soon begging for money again. Next, it'll be for school clothes. I think if she's smart and she messed that money up and she had the full 3,000, I hope she was smart enough to put some to the side and get the baby her school clothes. I just hope she ain't that big of a fool, because she already know that probably was the last time those people gonna give her something, and she don't keep it 100 with them. Hey, twin, how you doing, sis? Happy to see you, darling. God eyes not ever closed. You better say it. Granny, we need you to whoop that trick. There you go, starting something. You want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. You want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. You always trying to start something. That's right, says Kima. Hey, GG1029, hey. How are you doing, sis? Girl, yeah. Granny, did you hear her tell him and his safe didn't give her nothing and he shading her? She done effed up. Oh my goodness. So they might talk about that tonight. Everybody can read Lisa Brown comment. I don't really want to say that person's name. And we don't really have a nickname for him on my platform. And because he damn sure don't be giving me no shout outs. So I'm not going to be just saying his name. But thank you for that comment, Lisa. I got you. She's going to need money for school clothes and Christmas next. Yep. Do you think her Uncle Church will help her tomorrow? I don't know. It don't seem to be that big of a congregation. It might be a congregation and everybody family members. It's a family member church and they already gave. She said that last 800, her family and friends gave her money for that. That's what she said. Jay Gill said, good evening, twin and chat. Sheila Austin, hey, she said, good evening, everyone. Jay Gill said, can't speak because I'm out, but I love y'all and we love you too. What did she do with the lady 5,000 she met on? Really? What lady 5,000? You talking about the lady? You talking about the queen lady gave her $5,000? She said that she lied to her to get it. Cause she called her a fool for giving it to her. Yep. She loved that word, but that word gonna get her in trouble. She called that lady a fool for helping her. Wow, that's sad. That's really sad. That's sad. I remember that. You brought back memories when you said that. I remember her telling that lady, you was a fool. You the fool for helping me. I made a fool out you. Those were her words to that lady. I made a fool out you. I sure did. I was just trying to see, would you do it? Yeah. She surely did say it. That girl is a piece of work right there, y'all. Oh, she's a big fuel. Love you too, JGL. Love you too from Tracy. You already know. Much love, sis, from Mike. Oh, it's been going on for 2 days now, Granny. Really? Well, y'all know it be so late. I think he came on like 1:40. That was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was trying to listen, but I was knocked out. I ain't hear none of it. So I would definitely try to hear some of the replays so I can see what was going on. Why did she say that he did not help her and none of his people helped her? Because she's always on this platform and he really likes her. And I really don't believe that he didn't help her. I heard one night, I don't know when it was, him, maybe when she first got locked up, he was trying to give her Cash App out. And he said the Cash App, and then to follow up, he said, I'm just in case I got it wrong, y'all go to her page and see what it is before y'all start sending the money or something like that. That's the last time I listened to it. I heard him say that. So he did try to collect money. That was when in the safe zone and Miss Alabama had put that post out telling everybody to help her out, and it could be their family and friends. She needed $800 to bond out. So that's when he was trying to help her around that time right there. I think it was in that same day. Yeah, it was in that same day. Hey, Coco, you going live tonight? I want you to go live, man. You is just, everybody just so happy that you're back. We're just so happy that you're back. You are so entertaining. Please know that. And I'm so happy that you got your platform set up. You got your platform set up so well with the podcast and all that stuff right there. And I love your name, the production. That's a great name for you. And maybe you can just, once you start talking about something other than Bumpy or Tree, 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 you can invite some of the content creators to your platform and interview us. And, you know, we just chill sometime, be special guests for your platform and stuff like that. And, you know, but it'll be good. And I remember before you came back, I was telling you to check out some of the big news outlets, social media news outlets. I told you to check out Ticket TV, and I told you to check out Pasca. Those are two big platforms. They got a lot of people that come and listen. And I just knew that you would really do good with that. I just saw that in your future. So, and you might not remember me saying it, but you're on the right track. Yep, you're on the right track. And you know how to work this stuff. See, I'm trying to get to where you are. I want to be big, but I got to learn so much. And you kind of had people that help you hands-on so you can see what you're doing. I've been trying to figure everything out by myself because I don't have anybody to hands-on that's doing what I'm doing. I'm just out here swimming by myself. So it's going to be big. It's going to be good. Just stay in there. If you want to go live tonight, that's going to be so awesome because most of the people in my chat right now, we just love listening to you. You're very entertaining. Sheila said, she said he didn't give her no money or nobody in the safe in his group gave her money. And he told her they gave her prayers. That's funny, but that is a good thing. Prayer's good. Kima said Coco's in the house. Switch it up, Coco, says Kima. Thank you, Granny. Going live in the morning. Okay, guys, so he's not going live tonight. I'll be in church while he's live, but I'll catch the replay. Kima said, me too, Granny. Small Talk with Lakeisha says, hey to everybody. Christine Foot say, is back. We love it. Yes. Coco is back. Yeah. I wish Lele came back. Lele used to have some good commentary. She was always on a 1,000 because she always be so pissed off. But she used to have really good commentary. I used to enjoy watching her. It was funny to me. Just watch her go off, you know. So I hope she's thinking about doing something. She had her own supporters. There was people that liked her. But I know about her being a nurse and everything, she don't have time for this. This can be very time consuming, so I get it. I get it. This can be very time consuming. If I wasn't retired, I wouldn't have time for this right here. I wouldn't have time for this. Mike is speaking to Lakeisha. Bama, where in the world you been? Small Talk with Lakeisha. Sorry, just got back. ADHD from getting dinner. Okay, I'm so happy that you're here. So listen, guys, I wanted to open up and say, where's the money? And I had another question. Where is the money? I said she better use what she already collected for us, asking for more, asking for school clothes, asking for Christmas. I said she better use what she already collected. But listen, so Tree said that her brother's getting ready to have a baby, guys, real soon. And I said, I bet you he ain't gonna let you watch him or her. I bet you your brother ain't gonna let you watch his baby. I bet you that. How many people agree with me? I bet you her brother, PJ, I think that's his name, he is not going to let Treese watch his child. I guarantee you. Him or his wife, they're not going to let her watch. Nope. It's just not going to happen. It is just not going to happen. It is not going to happen. And you guys, if y'all, I don't know what y'all heard feed today or not, but I don't know, she always showing out and stuff. But one thing she said today that I was glad that she said was that caliphalanxis, am I saying it right, guys? Caliphalanxis is not, it can be reversed. She said that it's not a cure for it, but it can be reversed to where all of your symptoms can be put in dormant or slowed down to the point where it's not life-threatening. And she spoke to her doctor and her dialysis doctor, nurse, or whatever, because these people out here on the left side, they're so ignorant. They be running with stuff. Just because Ross said that was one of the things that she was dealing with, you guys came about and just put death on it. Y'all went and read on it, but y'all didn't read everything on it. Y'all read the worst case scenario. That's what y'all read, and y'all ran with that. But if you listen to your girl, Fiona, she spoke to her doctor. She said she got it on tape. She recorded it. This does not have to be a death sentence. So y'all can stop saying that. Y'all can stop saying that. And I just don't understand where y'all getting this lady don't have any legs anymore. Y'all didn't see her stand up? And if somebody was going to get something amputated, if they were going to get their leg or foot, anything amputated, you all think in 14 days they'll be healed? Let's make it make sense. Can y'all make it make sense? If this lady done lost her leg and it only took her 14 days to heal, can y'all make that make sense? Y'all need to stop saying stuff. It makes no sense. We got a sister in our sisterhood that had some work done on her feet. She had to go to rehab and everything. on her feet or her foot. I don't know whether one or both. Yeah. So y'all talking about this lady don't have her whole leg removed, but she's standing up, she walking, she outside. You know, make it make sense, folks. I mean, if you're going to be ignorant in your conversation, do you realize how many people are listening? Do you realize that we have some people that is very influenced, just like children, and they run with what you guys say. They take what you guys say like they reading a Bible, like it's God's word when y'all be saying stuff that's not true. It don't even make any sense. You all should just think about the stuff that come out your mouth. You should think about the stuff that come out your mouth. This lady, Buffalo, but earlier today, she was saying that people always talking about karma gonna get you. So when people be talking about Roz, that doesn't mean that God is gonna punish them. And then she turned right back around and said, everything Roz do, karma gonna get her. So everything she talk about, karma gonna get her. So God gonna punish her. But when you guys talk about her, then the God you serve, he don't do that, right? He ain't gonna punish nobody because he's a loving God. You got that part right. But listen to yourself. So contrary. Everything's so contradictory. Everything you say it and then you keep talking. You keep talking and you keep talking and you talk yourself right out of what you said. I said, what? I said, what? I said, what? That don't even make no sense. First you said, karma is not going to come and get nobody. God ain't finna make anybody pay for anything. But then when Roz say something, then it's her karma. It's her karma. Cause that's why she was sneezing and that's why she was coughing, because that's her karma. But if she tells somebody that they're gonna pay for what they say to her, then God don't work like that. Please be quiet, y'all. Just think about it, write it down, say it to yourself before you come out here and speak it. Please, folks. Let's just do better. Lakeisha Bass say, I'm doing things. Miss Rump Bass say, I don't blame him either. Bama, I had to take a little break, girlie. You're absolutely right, sis Christine. I agree. Granny, ADHD is speaking to everybody. Granny, you can say my name, Lakeisha Bass. Okay. Sorry, just okay. So we read that was the last comment with ADHD saying he just got his dinner. So the last time I saw Tree, I think she was getting ready to cook for the kids. And she said that she had went school shopping. She got the boys' haircut. I haven't seen it. So I do want to go over and see what type of haircut did they get. Did she cut it all off? Because they had grown it so long. So I know boys, they like their hair and stuff. So if she just take care of it, it'll be fine, you know. But, you know, just trim a little bit. So I can't wait to see what they look like. Princess Strickland says, Spotted Daughter need to worry about her spots and not Roz. Well, I tell you what, I thought that was informative, Princess Strickland, when she said that. I just hope her people's listening so they can stop saying what they're saying about callus phylexis, like they know, like they doctors out here, and they just like, they got everybody thinking like, not me, not us, because I know they don't know what the heck they talking about. But a lot of people that listen to them, they think they really know what they're talking about when they say, "Oh, it's a death sentence," but it's not. It's not. It all depends on how. I mean, the phase of it. It all depends on the phase of it. So just do your research, read more, and then come and give great commentary. Stuff that people can take with them and be correct when they open up their mouths and talk to other people about things. They won't sound stupid. If you're going to be teachers and creators and tell people stuff, you got to be accountable for the things that you speak out here. You have to be accountable for what you say. You have to learn how to walk all over again, says Marcy. It just makes no sense because I'm thinking more like the healing process, Marcy. They had like this lady done been out off of social media for 14 days. She done got her whole leg taken off. And now she back in 14 days talking, laughing, having a good time. No rehab. How did her leg heal in 14 days, y'all? A whole leg? Girl, really? So y'all just gotta pay attention. So supporters on the left side. When something don't sound right and don't make no sense, it's probably just a lie. It's probably just an exaggeration. Hey, God's protection on me. Hey. They evil and demonic. Tracy, you are such an amazing queen, says Mimi A4. She is. Might have him a real gem, a real jewel. And so do we. We get he shared her with us. Oh, yeah, that's good. Aw, thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate you, says Tracy. No haircut. That was a lie, Granny. For real? Aw, Ozella. Aw, see what I'm saying? I was just so excited. I was like, she's going to get the haircut? And I said, whoa, I can't wait to see it. But I didn't go see it. So she was just lying. She didn't get the haircut? Girl, go sit down. She said they start school on Monday. She didn't get their hair trim or nothing? Aw. Wow. Wow, Rosella. That's a shame. So they're gonna go into school. They high school year, first year high school. Wow. They first year high school. Your first impression, Tree, is your best representative. If you send them to school on their first day of school, looking all rough, poor, and needy, that's what people are gonna see. The kids are gonna see that, and that's gonna follow them throughout high school. You mean to tell me you can't put the crabs on the back burner this one time and get them fixed up for their first day of school? You can't go to TJ Maxx. You can't go to Rainbow or whatever and get them something for like 2-3 days so they can just fall in there looking good. You can't go buy them a pair of new shoes from Walmart or something so they can look clean and presentable, ready to learn. You know, you can't do nothing for your kids, girl. What a shame. What a shame. Granny, to be honest, I would never ask nobody on this YouTube for nothing. Hey, Lakeisha, it would definitely come back and bite you, right? It would definitely come back and bite you, girl. You got to be careful. You got to be careful who you ask. You have to be dang careful. Because, honey, we have seen it all. We have seen it all. Lisa say, Princess, and that thing that's in her arm is getting bigger. I was saying that she said this morning I saw something very funny. And I'm talking to the monitor. I'm talking to my phone. I like, what? Your face? You know, something like that. And then I'm looking at this big old thing on her arm. It does look bigger, right? I think it's moving. It used to be on the side. Now it's like it's on the front. And I want to know, once you get your kidney transplant, are they gonna take that off your arm, or if they try to remove it, would that be your demise? It's just a question. Inquiry minds wants to know. No shade, no shade. Um, well, you already proved to the world that you're not ashamed of it, so we know you're not ashamed of it. But do you have to have it showing all the time? You can't go buy you some shirts that come to your elbow so it won't be showing all the time? Or would it catch the material? Is it open? You know, Inquiry Minds wants to know. Can you just wear a shirt that cut off up here that'll cover it up? They got some shirts that'll cover it up, right? We know you're not ashamed of it, but just when you trying to be presentable and look nice, want to meet you a nice man, you gotta hide that thing. You gotta hide that thing, baby. You gotta hide that thing. I know people won't even approach you because they see that big old thing on your arm. Is that a tumor? I don't know what that is. What is that? I know that's this is what they hook you up. They hook you up in that arm to your dialysis, right? Because when you was giving lessons, I wasn't listening because my stomach is weak. And you were just showing it and talking about it. I couldn't watch it. So now here I come, late for the party, asking all these questions. But I'm just curious, I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought him back. So give me my satisfaction. Lisa Brown said, Miss Run for Bad. These people are miserable and they want Roz to be miserable like them. That's so sad. I just love when Roz have her grandkids with her, and they such a joy. I'm so sad when I see her with her grandkids. I think about mine when they was young like that. I told you guys I used to get all of them at the same time, every single time. When we do sleepover, everybody come. I want all of them. I want all of them. We go to the movie, we go to the water park, we have fun, we go to the pool. We do everything. We do everything. Go to the playground. And they all so close in age. They all just growing up so fast together. So I be like, oh, I miss those days. I miss those days, but I don't think nobody having no more babies, y'all. I don't think my son's having no more babies. Miss Rubber Bear say, Lisa, yes. Did I bring my water in here? No, and I'm getting thirsty. Excuse me. I'm glad I called it in time before it froze all the way up. But okay. Lisa, yes, that thing on her arm is huge. I don't think it was that big before. But she said her spots are disappearing, guys. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? She said the spots on her arm and on her face are disappearing. They're getting lighter. That's what she said. Lakeisha say, okay, I read that, but she won't ask anybody for anything. They like to lie on people, Granny. They have no commentary at all, says Lisa Brown. Monson said, yes, it takes months. Yes. Miss Rumperbad said, exactly, Lisa. Miss Rumperbad, didn't she say she got it cut off? Really? She got what cut off? Yes, she did. She lied. Oh, I thought thought she said it was there because they have to hook her up right there. That's a porter for her being hooked to the dialysis machine, right? They moved it from her chest and put it on her arm, right, guys? So I think we just all confused on the real thing. Somebody in the chat, if anybody know, enlighten us. Enlighten us, guys. Lisa, yes, she did. She lied. Thank you. Miss Runback, these people. Okay, I read that. Wow, says Christine Foot. Miss Sophia, you so pretty. Did you see her washing dishes? No, I haven't watched them at all today. I haven't watched them at all today, Aries, before. Miss Sophia was washing the dishes. Well, you know what? Now, Keisha T, rest her soul, she's young. She was young when she was helping Tree out. Now, Miss Wanda, Miss Sophia over there, she might not have no problem with Tree doing everything for her, like buying her food, buying her toiletries, you know, getting her hair done for her, getting her nails done, just carrying the money bag. She might not have no problem with that. But I really believe this right here, guys. I think that if she moved in with Tree, y'all think she got money? I don't think she got money. I think she's just on disability. And I think Tree is going to get that thing that everybody be getting called IHS or something like that. I think she's going to get that for her so she can have another means of income. And I want to know, who are those people that Bumpy Johnson be going to get? She be going to get all dope fiends. You can look at them. And y'all saw them walking down the street holding hands. This girl here is retarded, y'all. I'm talking about, she is really funny. I mean, not ha. I'm just talking about peculiar. I'm like, girl, look at these people. Have y'all seen the people she be hanging with? I think she cannot get anybody else to help her with her skits. And these people right here, they're just like all the other. They're just like Thifa. They just like Diamond. They just like all those people that she didn't pay anything to. She just gave them like $20, $30, and they were good. And then she go make thousands on it. So that's what it's all about. She get people that she don't have to pay. That's what that's all about. Did y'all see that little dude that was supposed to be her boyfriend and she was talking all crazy to him? He was this Hispanic guy. And this little old tiny frail guy, he was drunk. The one she was trying to get inside the dumpster. He said, I ain't getting in that dumpster. Him. Then she looked like a giant over him. I was like, dog, girl, please go sit down. That looks so crazy. It looks so crazy. Princess Strickland says she was too busy trying to show her belly and her butt hopping. Coco was watching, so I told her to stop being shady, talking about she don't have no BBL, still looking nasty, says Princess Strickland. Wow. It's crawling up her arm, says Miss Rumperbag. Good evening to everybody from Mike. Moxie say she better be careful. She said she was feeling sick from her son being at school. It shut her down the last time. Well, you know, she's still raising him. And it's sad that he be wanting her to love on him. And she had to tell him no, you know. I think that she could tell him, go take a shower and wash up, take those clothes off, and then come and then come and give me a hug, you know, because it's sad that him being 10 years old, he can't love on his mom like he want to because she can't get in the germs, because she gets sick really, really easily because her immune system is very low. So that's sad that he can't love on her like he wants to. She said, no, bro, bro, I'm not gonna let you make me sick, bro. So that's really something to tell a child. That's really something. Um, hey, let's rock. Princess said, I'm sorry, Granny, but don't no man want that woman looking like that. That's why I said she got to fix up. Because when her sister put that makeup on her sister did a damn good job. I don't know why she don't have that done every time she leave the house. She should say, sis, come and show me how you did that. Because her sister had her looking pretty for her birthday. She didn't look like she had all those spots. She ought to just get some makeup and rub it on her arms and everything. You know, just put it all over yourself, honey. Because it made a world of difference, I'm telling you. It made a world of difference. It's sad that she at the point now she just really don't care. She really don't care anymore what she looked like. She don't care. Mossy said, everybody's wondering. Everybody's wondering. Yes, yes. Let's Rock is speaking to everyone. She did say that it was removed. I don't remember that. Spotted Dottie remind of the 101 Dalmatian dog with all of them spots on her face. Did the 101 Dalmatian dog spots disappear? Woo, polka dot. Get on my nerves, says my sister over here. Let's Rock, get out of my head, says Miss Rumperbad. Lisa Brown said, Granny, you don't remember she said she was getting it cut. It was a lie. It's vaguely in my mind because when she turned against Roz, I wouldn't listen to her after that. So it's a lot of her stuff I miss. A lot of her stuff I miss. Where Roz at? Hey, no, not from the picture. I saw skin still nasty. Says Roz. He said, no, not from the picture. I saw skin still nasty. Ooh. Wow. Granny, you don't remember? No, I don't remember. Because I wasn't watching her. Everybody speaking to Roz. Roz, you still got the babies? And are you going live again tonight? It's 10 where I am, but it's 7 where you are. I know you tried to go live at the pool, but you lost your signal or something happened because I was watching. She be picking up the crackheads on the corner, says me. So sad. Yes. I was surprised what Coco talked about. She was still doing those perks and that X. I was shocked. What they call it? What's the new name he said? Not X. They call it not meth. What was the name Coco used, guys? And he said it's the same thing as X. I can't think what he called that drug. He called it. Let me see. X. It's a drug. It's a pill. I don't know what low is in my head, but it wasn't nothing like no low. But did it start with an L? That drug that he named last night that he said she's doing it right now. Oh, it started with an M. Thank you, God protection, Molly. Wow. And y'all know when you take those pills and stuff like that, you come down off those pills, you be on 1,000. It'd be a crash. You be on 1,000. That's probably why she be screaming and yelling like that. Cause she be coming off that high. She be picking up crackheads on the corner. Hey, Wendy. How are you? Those spots are still there. I don't see a difference, Granny. No, I'm talking about when she had her birthday. I saw her face look clear to me, guys. When she had her birthday, that makeup her sister put on her face covered them spots. Now, I wasn't staring, guys, and I didn't have on no big 50-inch TV. What I saw, I could not see the spots. I couldn't see the spots. On her birthday now, on her birthday. Y'all, her connection to Dot worried about they, like, girl, make a picture. Go make a picture. Girl, go make a picture, says my sister over here. At work but listening. Okay, Wendy, thank you. Thanks for joining me this evening. I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna go lay down. Kid lover, please take care of yourself. I love you, sis. Good night. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you feel better. I'll be praying for you this evening. I hope you feel better. Feel better, kitty lover, says Miss Rumplebag and Let's Rock. Miss Wonder looked like she's getting ready to head out to drive an 18-wheeler. That is so funny, Mossy. Mossy, you ought to stop. Mossy, give me your phone, says what it do. Marianne Watson, hey. Just finished my Saturday Night Lifetime movie, y'all. Hey, everyone. Hey. Viola, hey, beautiful. Hey, Nikki G. She say Miss Wonder's going back home when school starts back. It's something about school. I know she's not a teacher. Oh, really? Really? He should have thrown her in the dumpster. Dumb truck trick, says Lynette. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there, Lynette. In my Ticket TV voice, that's crazy work. Run up a bag, hey, let's rock, says Nikki G. Marianne, was it good? What the name of the movie? Wendy say, hey, my beautiful people. Viola is speaking. Christine said, that's sad. Small Talk with Lakeisha speaking. Marianne say, is speaking to everybody. Les Ross said, that's why she wear all those long sleeve jackets. Girl, she be showing that thing too much. I was watching the man at her birthday party sitting beside her, and he looked over there and saw that big old thing on her arm. He wouldn't even look back over there. He was just like, he just had tunnel vision. They're like this. He would not look over there. She was like, woo, crank it up. She was doing everything. That man was like this. He would not look over there, y'all. It was crazy. I was like, dog, he won't even look over there. That man would not even look over there. He was like, he kept his eyes in front of her, and she was making up all that noise. And I think her sister was singing happy birthday to her. She was like, happy birthday to me. You know, and that man was like this. He looked over there. And he saw that thing on her arm. He would not look back over there. He would not look back over there. He did not look back over there. That arm looked like a big root on her arm. No, I'm relaxing, and yes, I have them till tomorrow. Let's rock. Give me your phone, says what it do. Molly, that was a hell of filter. That was a filter. Let's rock. Oh, wow. Wow. See, I don't use the filter, so wow, that was a filter, guys. I thought that was her. That's because she had AI makeup on a filter. Oh, wow, guys. Wow. Well, she ought to use it all the time. Feel better. Granny, you see the blackness circles around tree eyes. Yeah, they're getting darker and darker. She looked like a raccoon. She got them big old black marks around her. I think that's, I don't know. She said she got low iron. So that'll make you have black around your eyes. I know that for a fact. But I think it's lack of sleep. I think it's not getting any sleep. That's what I think it is. I think she's not getting proper rest. Low iron and no sleep. That's what I think. Yes, Nikki G, I did see that. I definitely saw it. It's very noticeable. Yes, it's very noticeable. Finding Faith on Lifetime is the name of the movie that she watched. She's probably spoiled his appetite, says Miss Rumplebag. Lynette said, Granny. Good evening, Nikki G from Mike. God's protection on me, said, Granny, your laugh is so funny. It makes me laugh. People been telling me that lately. I just be so tickled inside, guys, and I don't let it all come out. And I be holding it in, and that's all y'all get, because I be holding it in, but I be just so tickled inside my body. I be so tickled. I be like, Lord, I'm so tickled. I really be so tickled. She don't have to just keep her screen black. Oh, y'all, guess what? What was that lady name that was out here quoting all those Bible scriptures, but she was acting like she was a demon? And somebody said she was, I think Ocean, rest his soul. He said she was somebody else, and she changed her name, and Teresa got rid of her. What was the name for this? I'm talking about Yep, It's Me. She's back, guys. She's back. And guess what? I could not watch that lady behind that black screen, guys. It just seems so weird that so many people go watch these people talking to them on a jet black. You can't see nothing but blackness, darkness, and a voice coming out. That's so weird to me. It's so weird. It's so weird. I mean, damn. It's so weird. Put a picture up of yourself or a baby or something. But that is crazy. That is crazy. You two, y'all have really got to come up with some better rules. This is crazy. It's crazy because those main people that would talk to a whole audience for hours behind a black screen be the main ones that be reaping havoc over everybody. Now, I know we all have a choice, but I don't want to hide who I am. Here I am right here. And I ain't got to put up no still picture. Or when I was in my 20s, I don't have to turn off all the lights to talk to you guys. This is me. This is me right here. But the ones that do it, but see, I'm not cray-cray. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't calling nobody phone. I'm not trying to find out nobody's address. For what? What I'm going to do with it when I find it? I ain't finna fight nobody. I ain't finna come to nobody's house. I'm not finna send nobody nowhere. You know, those are extreme matters. It all depends on, you know, if it gets there. And I'm not planning on it getting there with me, with nobody. So these people that be hiding, those are the ones you better watch. Those are the ones that you gotta watch. They don't want to be identified. Those are the ones you have to watch. So us as content creator, Roz, I get why you keep your little buddy with you. You want to say hello to my little friend? Do you want to say hello to my little friend? I understand why you keep your little friend with you. Because if anybody get too close up in my space, out of all these people out here hiding, coming in my comments saying what they want to say, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. Because I'm highly on alert at all times. I'm on alert at all times. Ain't nobody gonna be walking behind me too close. None of that. None of that. So y'all keep hiding. Y'all keep hiding. That's because they said she's huge. That's why she be behind that screen. Honey, she ain't the only huge one. Look at me head. That's a big woman. Y'all know I wasn't trying to say that, but y'all just open it up for me. Y'all open that up for me now. Y'all open it up for me. I wasn't trying to say that. So that ain't no excuse. That ain't no excuse. Or she can put a picture up when she was a baby. She put a baby picture up. You know, she can do something. She ain't got to be talking to nobody behind that black screen like that. And then it's not like when she was out here she did any good. So I don't know why she came back, just to continue to wreak havoc. But she said that she wants to move in a different direction this time around. But we'll see. We'll see. The only thing it takes for them to get money hungry. When they get money hungry, they'll do anything. They'll do anything. They'll say anything. And just so you know, Ross is still the content out here. Everybody still wanna be recognized by Ross. That lady that live in Colorado, her, I agree. She is one sick cookie. She is sick. That lady right there, she be throwing shade at thief guys. First, she was talking about she wouldn't be around no lazy man. Ain't no other. There's nobody on this side talking about our man. So she talking about Thiefer. Thiefer the only one got a lazy man that's right up under her. She said she would have been no kicked him to the curb. She said that. Then she said she would never be out here begging. She said she would never be out here begging for children's school clothes and birthdays and baby showers. She said she would never do that. She said that. I said, girl, who are you talking to? She said, I think she said refrigerators or kitchen appliances or something like that. I'm like, who are you talking to? The kitchen need work, the ceiling need work on. Who are you talking to? I said, you talking to your best friend, Mia? Because she was the only one out here talking about, I got to get some work done to my floor. I got to get my ceiling done. Who are you talking to? Who are you throwing the shade? Because ain't nobody over here saying that. You talking to your people. But one thing that gets me about you guys, y'all are such cowards. Y'all are chicken-hearted. You know, you think you're going to come out and just talk subliminally. Instead of just saying what's on your heart and on your mind, you want to just throw it out there in the air. Why y'all scared of each other? If you got something to say, just say it. Speaking subliminal, talking about, I'm not going to be out here begging, talking about I need my flows fixed. What did she name in that? And when she named it, it was exactly what the person on the mountain did. What did she say she needed to get fixed? Something in her house, her sink or something, she said. And I said, she ain't talking about nobody but me here. And when she said a lazy man, I would have been no kicked him to cuss that she ain't talking about nobody but Thiefer. She be throwing shade at them. She sure do. She be throwing shade at them. Cause we sure ain't talking about no mans over here. I don't know not one content creator on this side that be talking about our man. Let me make sure. I ain't talking about supporters. I'm talking about content creators. Nope. Kima married, and Kima don't be talking about him. Kima don't be talking about her husband. So who else is she talking about? Who else is she talking about, y'all? She keep throwing shade at her people. And let me tell y'all the funny part. Y'all want to hear something that's really, really funny? And I'm going to get ready to end my live. She was out here bragging about how she done dropped 17 pounds, which is not really that much weight. And it's going to all come back because she said she wasn't going to take the shots no more. So when you take those shots and then you stop taking the shot, then the weight come back. But anyway, I said she was doing all of that, talking about, what you think about that, Roz? What you think about that, Roz? She was saying all of that. But listen, Roz is not her word. Her people, they are the jealous ones. Your people are the jealous ones. They're going to be looking at you all side-eye, talking about, look at her. Look at her. She thinks she cute. She thinks she's something because she lost 17 pounds. It's your people that you're going to be worried about. Watch. Mark my words. Because you hang with a jealous crew, baby. Watch. While you up there hunching on that phone, it wasn't barring nobody over here. Because the only thing we smelled was ass, like I said yesterday. It wasn't bothering us. We was like, this girl, get off the monitor. Girl, if you don't go on and stop that hunching on that phone. But your people was like, look at her, look at her. Watch what I tell you. Watch what come back and bite you. Watch what I tell you, girl. That's because okay, I read that. They say she's huge. But she showed her stuff. I remember that guy. That was gross. I could not believe that. That was gross. Like when y'all said that Tree had bent over and showed her ass. I did not see that, guys. And when y'all said it, then I saw it. I like, oh my goodness. These people gotta stop with this porno stuff on this app, y'all. She's showing her black behind, and the other lady showing her front behind, and just craziness. These people don't have any type of decency about themselves. They don't. They don't. Les Rubber Band said exactly. She definitely be throwing shade at that thief. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Christine put flowers out. Miss Rubber Band. Okay, Brenda Shackelford. Hey, darling. I am Atavia. Hey, yeah. And Brenda getting ready to end this live, so y'all do the replay. Thank you all for joining me so much. Thank you guys for the gift. Thank you guys for the likes. Listen. I want y'all to do me a favor. So I'm not asking for super chats, super stickers, cash app, I'm not asking for nothing, but I want y'all to view my videos more than once. I want y'all to view my videos more than once and watch my commercials. See, can I get my money amount up? I don't care nothing about the super chat, super stickers, none of that. But y'all can do it. Y'all can help Granny out for free. You ain't got to pay any money. Y'all can help me out for free, but I need y'all to watch my videos more than once. Start watching. Even if you don't watch it, just turn it on and just let it run. Turn it on and let it run. And y'all going to be helping me out so much. You're going to be helping me out so much. Just let it run. If you don't want to watch it, just turn it on and let it run. You know, if you want to watch it, then watch it more than once, because that's going to help me. It's going to keep me in the algorithm, and it's going to get my pay up higher if I had more views. My views usually stop at 2,000, and then that's it. But it mainly be like 1,500 to 2,000. Those my views. But I see so many people views be up like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And I'm like, it wasn't that good. And they ain't got no more people than I got. So I don't know how they get so many views, because they don't have any more people than I got. But they be having a lot of views, a lot of views. So I got to see what they're doing. I know they said people buy bots. I know that. I want to do it by views too, because it just don't be making any sense. Because the video don't be that good. It don't be that good. So I thank you guys. Y'all consider what Granny just said. Thank you guys for joining. I love you guys. I got church in the morning. I'm going to sing in the choir. But don't y'all forget, Praise and Worship Sunday. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, guys. I can always give y'all a good sermon before you go to bed. Get that good word in your spirit. Get you ready for the week. I can do that. I can do that. And it doesn't cost a thing. I can do that. Okay, guys? All right. I love you guys. And hats off to everybody. Great live, guys. I can't do it without you guys. I can't do it. We can't do it without you guys. Us content creators, we need our supporters. Okay? Mwah. Later, guys. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, Let's Rock. Thank you, all of my moderators. Thank you, ADHD. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, my beautiful sisters and brothers in the chat. You guys are amazing. I just hope one day I can just meet you guys. If I start getting around traveling again, I'm going to start announcing it to some of you guys, because, you know, it's the wicked world we live in. But if I'm in your city, I would love to meet you guys. I would love to meet you guys. Go out to lunch or something like that. Yeah, that sounds great. All right. Good night.